The process of modeling. In the process of modeling, there are 4 stages to solve the real-world problem. Step 1. Formulation. When we are solving a real-life problem, formulation can require a lot of time. For example, Newton's 3 laws of motion, which are mathematical descriptions of motion, are simple enough to state. But Newton arrived at these laws after studying a large amount of data and the work scientists before him had done. Formulation involves the following 3 steps: stating the problem, define the real problem, and if working in a team, discuss the issues that you wish to understand. For example, to ensure the enrollment of boys and girls are equal, first we have to discuss in the team that 50% of the school-going children are girls, identifying relevant factors. Decide which quantities and relationships are important for our problem and which are unimportant, can be neglected. Simplify the problem by making assumptions and ignoring certain irrelevant factors so that the problem is manageable. Mathematical description. After getting a clear idea of the problem, we have to find a relationship between the aspects involved in the form of an equation, a graph, or any other suitable mathematical description. Step 2. Finding the solution. The mathematical formulation does not give the solution. We have to solve this mathematical equivalent of the problem. This is where your mathematical knowledge comes into useful. Step 3. Interpreting the solution. The mathematical solution is some value or values of the variables in the model. We have to go back to the real-life problem and see what these values mean in the problem. Step 4. Validating the solution. After finding the solution, we will have to check whether the solution matches the reality. If it matches, then the mathematical model is acceptable. If the mathematical solution does not match, we go back to the formulation step again and try to improve our model. This process of checking the answer against reality and modifying the mathematical description if necessary is called validation. The process of mathematical modeling is shown in the figure below. Now look at the figure given below very carefully. It has formulation of the problem, solution of the problem, interpretation of the solution, checking or validating the solution.